What I think about LeBron James, and he could play another 5 or 7 years if he wanted to. The comedy that comes out of him and Kevin Durant, I don't know who's more hilarious. Cracks me up. Cats always got something like they're gonna outdo each other, like if I want to. Um, Father Time is undefeated. But someone got to tell LeBron James, while you're better at where you are than Aaron Rodgers, you're not Tom Brady. And to win a championship at this stage, you need a Herculean miracle. You need all the ref support and about 2 or 3 All Stars. You know what I've seen that showed me any signs that you're winning any titles. The hype machine is incredible. People will boast and brag. Where do I really look at him right now? What I've seen the past year? I see a guy that's aged. I think he's good, but he ain't the way he was. This isn't him 7, 8 years ago. You gonna tell me with an AD as a sidekick and one compliment piece that he couldn't least? He got to third round a couple years ago. There was some suspect calls against that Memphis series they got over. So got some pre-fault calls against Golden State and got swept because he looked old against Denver. And he got knocked out in the first round last year. Ever since the bubble ring, he's been extremes, but he hasn't matched up well against the Nuggets and don't really have that kind of thing to go next level. It's just a fact. So it's not the same. It's a different era. He had those consecutive runs to the finals. That's not happening anymore. It's the dawn of a different era and the league and time didn't pass by. You know. Why do I think if he played 5 or 7 more years that he's going to be able to do much better? Because right now he's shooting the ball too much. He's throwing up a lot of dorks. He's trying to talk about the 3 point. But what if he plays 5 or 7 more years? Yeah, he might actually be crazy enough to try to actually catch Kobe's record for most 3 points made for the Lakers. But what would he have left? Not much. Like he doesn't have a lot left in the tank as we speak now because his defense isn't that effective. Their plus minus points are better without him on the floor. So he's actually a ball hog and he's in the Lulu land. I tell people all the time, and I don't care if you take it the wrong way. When he goes to retire, Durant's retired, Curry's retired, Kawhi Leonard's retired, James Harden's retired, Chris Paul's retired, Paul George, the guys from a particular era, when they're gone, then we might actually see what the NBA really's got. Guys is holding up hostage. You ain't championship quality material no more. Steph Curry looking old, Durant looks old, and LeBron look old. Kawhi Leonard can't even hardly play, so I don't know why he's still out there. CP3's hanging on like a deer in headlights. That's it with San Antonio. So, and Paul George, you one good freak injury in Philly, and what are you doing? And James Harden having some nice little running with the Clippers, but we already know there is no championship there. Saw it happening last year when all these cats had most of them had plenty of time to get ready for the Olympics. When memory served me correct, because most of them were done early in the postseason. That's just the tip of the iceberg. It's going to keep on happening. But you keep thinking that you're going to play 5 or 6, 7 years. And what world are we living in? The mind and the body is going to tell you differently. And now you may be physically capable of what you can move and do, putting that ball through the hoop and actually playing at a top level and at a level that is presentable to winning. That's a whole nother level. And since you're basically a playing tournament the last few years in your Laker career, what makes you think that another 5, 6, 7 years would be tolerable? All that would mean would be more coaches fired, more people thrown under the bus. And I'm pretty safe to say that this year and next year is pretty much your last year in LA. I'm giving it one more year after this year. I don't think they want another fiasco to see if the other son comes into the league, you know. Or wait and let's just wait 7 more years and maybe you'll have a grandchild be ready to play too. We're not gonna go through that, LeBron. It's pretty much a wrap. But nice comedy though. You are a comedian, just like Kevin Durant. Y'all stay in Delulu land. Have a nice time reminiscing about how y'all hijacked and did things in the league, because it's about coming to an end. But anyway, tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and share if you like it. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm on one time. Peace.